friends, Pitalo here, coming at you with the video today. Now, since it's technically my first video, I thought it would only be appropriate to make it a get to know me video. Now, I am going to be reading the questions. I have them right in front of me, so if you catch me looking down, it's because I have them right here. Okay, so since it is 50 questions, I say we should just go ahead and get started now. No, this is not going to be my setting. You know, I just had to improvise today, so I'm using, you know, a little whole handheld tripod, but it'll eventually get better, I promise. So, number 1, what is your full name? My full name is Guadalupe Sandoval Oregel. Number 2, where were you born? I was born in Lodi, California. Number 3, where were your parents born? Now, my dad, he's from Jaripo, Michoacan. My mom is from a ranchito. It's called Las Estacas. So yes, I'm technically an Estacuda and I'm from Michoacan. Number 4, do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 2 sisters and I have 1 brother, which I love so very much. Number 5, do you have children? Yes, I do. I have 2 boys and I have 1 girl. My world. Number 6, what is your favorite color? My favorite color, I have 3 favorite colors. I have black, yellow, and green. I forgot the 3rd one there for a minute. Number 7, what language or languages do you speak? I speak Spanish and I speak English. Now, no, I do not speak the fancy Spanish. I speak Spanish de rancho, okay? I'm not going to be coming at you with, like I said, no fancy vocabulary. My Spanish is going to be de rancho. So, sí, señor. Yo soy de rancho. Number 8, how tall are you? I am 5'2". Fun size, you could say. Number 9, are you a good cook? Hell yeah, I am. I can whip you up a yummy, delicious, scrumptious plate of cereal, sopa maruchan with your limoncito, your camaroncitos, your little bits of hot Cheetos, Takis, whatever you want, girl. I got you. I got you. De hambre no te vas a morir. Eso sí, I promise you that. Just kidding. We're Hispanics. If we don't cook, we don't eat. So yes, I do know how to cook. Can you whistle? Let's find out. I hear something happening. No, I cannot whistle. Number 11, do you have any birthmarks? If so, where? Yes, I do. I have one in my eye. Funny story, doctor once thought that it was a blood mark and she wanted to remove it. I was like, no, you're not. I was born with this and I love this birthmark. Thank you very much. So we're keeping it in place. Also, for some reason, all los orejeles, well, from my side of the family at least, we all have this birthmark. All los orejeles, we were born with this birthmark. Some family members, we have it like in the same place, and others have it in weird areas. So for my case, I got blessed with that birthmark on my left leg, like on the side of my knee, on my thigh, kind of. So yes, I do have birthmarks. And I also have 2 on my butt cheeks, but shh, we don't need to share that. Number 12, do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? I prefer zombies and horror. So yes, anything that has to do with zombies and horrors, your girl is there. Number 13, music, television, or reading. Now, I do like to read. I really love to read. But I would have to say music. I hands down, music all the way. Number 14, can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? I don't know, can I? Let's find out. Did it work? Number 15, which animal scares you the most and why? I kid you not. I would rather see a spider, a snake, a mouse, a rat, than see an infestation of ants. I am terrified of ants. I hate ants. For some reason, if I see ants, I start getting really itchy. Really itchy all over. It's bad. It's bad. Spiders, and you could just get them, you know, shoo them away. Matarla, you know, if you're an anti-animal or whatever, you know. Pero las hormigas no, las hormigas you have to like follow el caminito, see where they're coming from. It's just scary. We don't need ants in those worlds. Get rid of them. Number 16, do you have any pets? No, I personally do not have any pets, but my parents, they just recently got a little kitty, little chihuahua, chocolate brown. I will include her here in the video today, but she was taking a nap, so she's gonna have to join me some other time. Her name's Bella, by the way. Number 17, what do you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to be an astronaut. I would collect all my papers, all my solar system papers when I was in third grade, and then I would come home and pretend that I was a teacher teaching, my younger siblings how about the solar system, until my mom told me once that I had to change that dream. Kind of bursted my bubble, kind of bursted my dream. Because she told me that as soon as the spaceships flew up into outer space, they would explode and I would eventually die. So I had to change profession. And I am now a delivery driver. Number 18. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I've seen a lot, like not to believe in them. I've seen and I've heard stories from family members to not believe in them. Number 19. What was the worst paranormal experience you've ever had, if any? I have had a paranormal experience and a lot of my family members were involved in it. So instead of answering that here, I figured that it would be best if I make a separate video and kind of include, like the family, and see if they are willing to tell you guys their side of the story, what they witnessed, what they saw. Would be fun. So keep an eye out for that. Number 20. If you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life now? If I had more courage, I would probably be a singer. I would be singing everywhere I go, instead of doing deliveries. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. I love music. Number 21. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others now? I believe in teamwork. I believe that anybody is capable of doing whatever it is that they want to do. If you're with me, you're one of my friends, my siblings, my family, I'm going to try and push you. Try and push you into, working together, taking the best out of you. But I'm only going to push you to an extent. Once I see that you are not interested, that it's not something that's calling you, you're just not into it, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to do me. Simple as that. Number 22. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage in it? I believe that I am more likely to avoid conflict. I would rather talk it out. If it's fixable, it's fixable. If we're not willing to listen to reasoning, then I'm just going to cut you out. That's it. Number 23. One word that you use the most. If you know me, you know that my word is like. There isn't a second, a minute, an hour that I don't use the word like. So you're going to hear that a lot. Number 24. Do you have a best friend? If so, who? Yes, I do. I have a best friend. We've been friends since elementary school. We try and keep in contact every day. If it's not, sending a text to each other, sending a meme, but we try and keep in touch with each other. Sometimes, it's hard because life happens. Her name's Maria. Hey, Maria. Number 25. What scares you about aging? One thing that scares me about aging is not having enough time to do everything that I want. Time, it goes by so fast. And sometimes, we just don't have enough time to do everything that we want, I think that that's one thing that scares me about aging. Number 26. How many rings before you answer the phone? Answering the phone's a thing. I don't answer the phone. If it's textable, please don't call me. Text me instead, because I will legit just sit there and watch my phone ring. I am not going to answer. I hate talking on the phone. Number 27. What piece of technology can you not live without? I cannot live without my phone. I practically do everything on my phone. Live on my phone. I can't live without my phone. What app do you use the most? That would have to be Snapchat. I love Snapchat. Number 29. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I am a morning person. Morning person for sure. Number 30. What is the first thing you do when you open your eyes in the morning? Reach for my phone. Answer any messages. Go into social media. Facebook, Instagram. Reach out for my phone. Number 31. What is one item you can't leave home without? My phone. Can't live home without it. Number 32. What is the first thing you do when you get home? I open the door. What do you do? Just kidding. I take off my tennis shoes, my work shoes, and I put on my unicorn slippers. I'm not trying to be in no uncomfortable shoes all day. I want to be comfy. Number 33. How many tattoos do you have? 8 and counting. Number 34. Have you ever suffered a fracture? Never. No broken bones here. Number 35. Who will you call first if you found a dead body in the garden? I would probably call my sister Erica. Then I would text my aunt. Then I would text Maria. And lastly, I would call the cops. Number 36. What is under your bed? El cucuy. What's under yours? Dun, dun, dun. Just kidding. Shoes are under my bed. Number 37. What is the last compliment you got? The last compliment that I got was actually today. I was told that I was a really, really nice person for bagging a customer's items. Number 38. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy way too much to give up? Coffee. I love coffee. Cannot live without it. No sugar, no creamer, extra ice, please. Coffee. I can't live without coffee. Number 39. When was the first time you were allowed to wear makeup? Middle school. Middle school, my mom gave me the okay. Number 40. Where do you buy your clothes at? Anywhere. DD's, Ross, Marshalls. Anywhere. As long as I like it. If I like it, I buy it. Number 41. How difficult is it for you to be honest? It's not difficult at all. Number 42. Is it difficult for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? I don't believe. I mean, I do get mad, because getting mad is a natural feeling. But no, I don't believe that holding grudges is something healthy. If we ever have a conflict, I want to be the bigger person and come to you, apologize. Try and reach out to you. I'll reach out to you once, twice. If I see that you're just not having it, you're just done with me, I'm going to stop insisting, but I'm not going to hold any grudges against you. And I forgive. I'll forgive you, life is, like I said, life is too short to be living with grudges or holding anger against someone for something that's really not worth it. Number 43. What are some of your bad habits? One of my worst habits that I have is procrastination. It's bad. It's bad. Number 44. Is there any items you collect? Yes. I collect makeup, clothes. I collect pins, notebooks. I still have makeup that I haven't used. Probably expired now. I have clothes that I bought last year that's still hanging in my closet, tags on. Haven't worn it yet, but I'll eventually wear it, I guess. I'll just turn them into hand-me-downs. Number 45, do you know how to pump your own gas? Yes, yes, I do. Do I like it? No, I do not. Number 46, to what extent do you trust people? To what extent do I trust people? It all depends. It depends. I go based off a lot of the vibe that the other person is giving off. I'm usually really good at sensing vibes. If I click with you right away, I'm going to be an open book. And if there is just something about you that I just don't seem to be comfortable with, I'm just going to keep it to a high vibe kind of thing. So yes, once I become comfortable, or if you're giving me off a good vibe, will definitely trust you with several things about my life, you could say. Number 47, what is something most people don't know about you? Most people think, they assume that I'm shy. They assume that I'm shy, but it's not that. I'm not shy. The thing is that, like I said, it all depends about the vibe that I get. If I'm really, really comfortable with you, you're gonna have trouble shutting me up. Yeah. So no, I'm not shy. It just takes me a little minute to get comfortable. So number 48. Who sent the last text? My honey boo boo sugar bear. Number 49. What do you do to lose so much weight? Divorce, girl. Divorce took a big humongous chunk of my weight. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Now I do watch what I eat and I exercise. I don't limit myself. Like if I'm craving whatever it is that I'm craving, I'll have a little. But I'll try and do it like on the weekends. Like on the weekends, that's when I do have my pig out days. And what else? I exercise. Either I go to the gym, not at the moment because of quarantine, but I exercise at my house and I watch what I eat. And number 50, if you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? If I could give any advice to my younger self, I would tell me that there's going to be really, really hard days. There's going to be hard days, you know, that you feel that you just can't go on anymore, but hang in there. Hang in there. You're surrounded by people that love you. You're surrounded by family. Hang in there. It'll get better, I promise. So yeah, that was my little get to know me tag. If you have any questions, make sure you comment them down below. Welcome to my channel if you subscribed already. Love you so much. So yeah, please share if you can, and welcome to my life.